Hyper Jalen. And I'm in.
Sure, we do this when I'm hopping man on pack with the video. I mean, look, I don't know if it's clickbait, I don't know if it's cap, I don't know. All I seen was on the title was G-Dragon confirmed the return of T.O.P to Big Bang. Now look, now they put a question mark, so they don't really know. But look though, I've been telling y'all, man, now y'all know the top say, hey, he ain't coming back, that's cool, okay? A lot of VIPs, y'all know it's my bias when it comes to Big Bang. And when it's just G-Dragon, yeah, that boy him. But I done told y'all previously before, bro, I bet you them boys have contacted each other, bro. Cause we don't really know what's going on behind closed doors, bro. Them motherfuckers be having a full-on conversation. You feel me? But now I told y'all, I believe 2026, the anniversary, he gonna come back. And you just know how this life go, how the world works, then you know astrology, numerology, like energy, everything, bro. So if the timing right, hey, I can also do some stuff on top birthday as well. So, but yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and see what they talking about here, man. It's probably some cap, but hey, we got, hey, y'all know I gotta give y'all content, man. Other than that, y'all smash like button, leave a comment down below. Turn the post notification on for news, subscribe to the channel, do y'all subscribe. You ain't get no fries. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Did G-Dragon just confirm T.O.P's return to Big Bang? After years of silence, heartbreak, and jaw-dropping scandals, it looks like something big is happening. From Netflix's Squid Game to surprise mama stages and cryptic social media clues, T.O.P is back in the spotlight, and fans are asking, is Big Bang finally whole again? Stay till the end because the truth might surprise you. Big Bang isn't just a K-pop group. They're one of the most influential acts to ever come out of South Korea. Formed under YG Entertainment, the five-member group, G-Dragon, Taeyang, Daesung, T.O.P, and Seungri rose to international fame with a sound and style that broke away from the typical idol formula. With G-Dragon at the creative helm, Big Bang redefined what it meant to be an artist in the K-pop industry. Their music wasn't just catchy. It was bold, emotional, and often ahead of its time. Hits like Fantastic Baby and Bang 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 became anthems that introduced millions around the world to K-pop. But as high as they rose, their
I know this ain't got nothing to do with the video, but nigga.
Wasn't just catchy. It was bold, emotional, and often ahead of its time. Hits like Fantastic Baby.
But these covers right here, fire that shit. But you think these boys in a damn movie the way them bitches look? Especially Bang Bang Bang, nigga. That look like some shit I wanna check out, nigga. Look at G-Dragon though. Like, look at that nigga. Like, and they put my nigga Top at the top because his name Top. Yeah, nigga. Like, boy, hold on. The one on the, they both fire now, don't get me wrong, but that one on the right, nigga, that look like some movie, like some action movie, but that you will want to check out, nigga, no cap. That's fire.
And Bang 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 became anthems that introduced millions around the world to K-pop. But as high as they rose, their fall came just as dramatically. Seungri's involvement in the Burning Sun scandal, which shook the entire Korean entertainment world, led to his departure from the group and a tarnished public image. Around the same time, T.O.P was convicted for marijuana use, resulting in a 10-month suspended prison sentence that pulled him out of the spotlight and left fans uncertain about his future with the group. Meanwhile, South Korea's mandatory military service paused all group activities. What was once K-pop's most powerful lineup slowly faded into silence, leaving fans with questions and a sense of unfinished business. As time passed, that silence began to take on new meaning, especially for one member in particular. After completing his mandatory military service, T.O.P found himself at the center of intense public scrutiny. His conviction had already sparked backlash, and though he served his sentence and stayed largely out of the public eye, the weight of the scandal lingered. For many fans, his return felt uncertain, and for T.O.P himself, the damage seemed too deep to ignore. During a later interview, he revealed just how much that period affected him, not just as an artist, but as a person. I didn't want to bring any more trouble to the group, he admitted, showing a side of himself that fans rarely saw: guilt, vulnerability, and a desire to protect what remained of Big Bang. When the group reunited in 20...
That's what I say. Because, like, you know, he'll say that. He'll be like, he don't want to hurt the group if he come back now. And I tell y'all, man, that's why I say they probably done talked about all that junk, bro. Like, people change, you feel me? I ain't saying everybody change, because people don't change either. But people change for the better, though. They really do. And T.O.P was one of the ones, like, you feel me? He probably put all that aside. He know that G and them probably welcome him back with welcome arms. Home sweet home, hey. It's the perfect example, my nigga, for that. You feel me? So like, yeah.
2022 for the release of Still Life, many hoped it would be the start of a full comeback, but instead it became T.O.P's quiet farewell. After the project, he stepped away, closing his chapter with the group on his own terms. I felt ashamed to return. I didn't want to burden them, he said in another candid statement. It wasn't just about image or reputation. It was about not wanting his past to cast a shadow over the people he once called brothers. But even in T.O.P's absence, something powerful began to shift again, this time from the stage. When G-Dragon, Taeyang, and Daesung stepped onto the stage at the 2024 Mama Awards in Osaka, it was more than just a performance. It was a moment that carried years of silence, emotion, and history. The crowd erupted as the trio opened with Home Sweet Home, a newly released track that felt personal and reflective. Its lyrics, filled with nostalgia and longing, carried a line that...
Are you looking at 4x4s on cars.com?
But y'all know, that's what got me here to where we at today. That Mama's performance.
Through the stadium like a message. You're welcome back home, wherever you are. Fans immediately interpreted it as a quiet but powerful nod to T.O.P, whose absence was deeply felt. As the set continued, they launched into two of their most iconic hits, Fantastic Baby and Bang Bang Bang. The energy surged, the crowd roared, and for a moment, it felt like nothing had changed. But something subtle caught everyone's attention, T.O.P's voice. Though he wasn't physically on stage, his signature parts were preserved in the audio. His deep, commanding tone echoed through the speakers, almost like a ghost lingering on familiar ground. G-Dragon's appearance added another layer to the message. Dressed in a soft, pastel pink conductor uniform, complete with a matching hat, he looked like a figure reborn. It wasn't just fashion, it was defiance. It was art. It was a statement that even in the face of loss, reinvention is possible. The performance felt like a tribute to the past, a celebration of the present, and perhaps a quiet invitation toward an unfinished future. And fans didn't have to wait long before they found more clues, this time online. After the emotional Mama stage, fans began to notice something that reignited a wave of speculation. Despite T.O.P's confirmed departure, his name still appeared on Big Bang's official YouTube channel, listed alongside G-Dragon, Taeyang, and Daesung. It was a deep...
I ain't gonna lie. 9 times out of 10, you depart, you feel me? Now, he blocked them. I know he blocked them on social media and stuff. But, like... You just, if you gonna really get away from everything, you want your name detached from everything, you feel me? Now, I could be wrong, they just probably kept it in because they just kept it in. But, I don't think they kept that jug in there just because they know something we don't know. Just saying.
Detail that hadn't changed since the release of Still Life. Most would assume it was an oversight, but for fans who had been watching closely, it felt like a sign. Could this mean something more? At the same time, T.O.P's personal Instagram profile remained unchanged. The name T.O.P Choi Seung Hyun was still there, untouched. And while there were no direct mentions of Big Bang, the consistency of his profile sparked renewed interest. Every small detail became a clue. His choice not to remove the name, his subtle silence, it all added to the mystery. Then came the real surprise. T.O.P's acting comeback in Netflix's Squid Game 2, playing a complex, troubled rapper named Thanos. His character hit close to home, a man battling inner demons while navigating a harsh world. It wasn't just a role, it felt like a message. His return to the spotlight through such a high-profile series pulled him back into the...
Y'all wanna know what's crazy about it? I seen this too, bro. Y'all know I checked out that Lil Yachty and T.O.P mukbang. Y'all go check it out. It's in the Big Bang playlist or Rap Reaction playlist. Because T.O.P, Big Bang and Yachty, it's a rapper. Bro, I seen on IG, bro. They said Yachty linked up with Thanos off of Squid Game. Bro, everybody in the comments was going freaking ballistics, boy. They was like, bro, that is T.O.P. He has a name like that. That's T.O.P. That ain't no. I mean, yeah, the new people probably knew him. You know, if you ain't no T.O.P, okay, I understand why you're saying Thanos, but boy, them VIPs or the fans or if you just knew who T.O.P was, oh boy, they were going crazy in the comments, boy. But I seen it too, though. I was like, bro, I was saying, what the hell?
The public eye, and with that, the rumors grew louder. Online forums lit up. Fans dissected interviews, tracked subtle cues, and revisited old quotes. The question echoed everywhere. Is T.O.P rejoining the band?
T.O.P
and
is
while
crazy.
no official word confirmed it, the possibility alone...
What the hell to say T.O.P? What the fuck? Well, I got she need to get... I don't usually kick in videos like this, but T.O.P is crazy. What the hell? T.O.P is T.O.P. I had a malfunction in her voice. Motherfucker
Spotlight through such a high-profile series pulled him
T.O.P
back
is
into the
crazy,
public
though,
eye.
bro.
With that, the rumors grew louder. Online forums lit up. Fans dissected interviews, tracked subtle cues, and revisited old quotes. The question echoed everywhere. Is T.O.P rejoining the band?
T.O.P is crazy.
And while no official word confirmed it, the possibility alone was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Naturally, with speculation at an all-time high, both camps finally responded, but in very different ways. As rumors continued to swirl, T.O.P's representatives finally stepped in to address the growing speculation. In a firm but respectful statement, they clarified his stance remains unchanged. They emphasized that while T.O.P's social media and online presence still reflected his stage identity, there had been no discussions or plans regarding a return to Big Bang. The message was clear, but to many it still didn't feel like a definitive goodbye. Meanwhile, G-Dragon added a more emotional layer to the conversation.
I wasn't trying to lose 8 pounds, but then...
But hey, boy, he coming back. I don't care what y'all say.
In a candid moment on Daesung's YouTube channel, where the remaining trio reunited for a heartfelt discussion, G-Dragon said quietly but firmly, "Let's not lose any more members." The words felt heavy with meaning, part reflection, part hope. It wasn't a direct mention of T.O.P, but fans understood exactly who he was talking about. What made things even more uncertain was the absence of contact. T.O.P has openly admitted to not reaching out to the members, saying that his feelings of guilt have kept him at a distance. Yet even with the silence, there's a strange sense of unfinished business. The official line might say no, but it isn't a hard stop. No doors slammed, no bridges burned, just a quiet pause, leaving the world wondering, is it really over? Or just not the right time yet? While those questions hang in the air, G-Dragon has wasted no time building a new era, one grounded in reflection and resilience. G-Dragon's return to the spotlight wasn't just about music. It was a statement of transformation. With his upcoming album Übermensch, inspired by the writings of philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, G-Dragon is exploring themes of rebirth, evolution, and inner strength. The title, which translates to Superman.
Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, though, bro. So I'm looking at this mama's, and I'm thinking about something in my head, because I told y'all I'm big on like Chinese astrology, right? I'm over here. I need to know Tom. I need to find out Tom's birthday. I looked it up one time. If I find it, I'll understand why he is back in the spotlight. Because G-Dragon is a dragon in the Chinese numerology. He was born in 1998. That year, he returned in a dragon year. Yeah, I gotta find out Tom's birthday. Because then I can align some things, bro. And if he come back, don't say I didn't tell you so. Simple as that.
Or Overman, reflects his journey through chaos, criticism, and self-reinvention. It's not just a comeback, it's a reintroduction. The singles released ahead of the album, Power, Home Sweet Home, and Drama, each tell a part of his story. Power roars with defiance, calling out those who doubted him. Home Sweet Home pulls at nostalgia, reconnecting him with Taeyang and Daesung. Drama teases a more theatrical, raw layer of his artistry. Together, these tracks set the stage for an album that feels deeply personal. Beyond the music, G-Dragon has been everywhere. From walking the runway with Chanel in Hong Kong to attending CES in Las Vegas, he's blended music, fashion, and innovation into a seamless identity.
Top 3
He's also
fits
set
right
to
there.
appear at the Formula One Singapore Grand Prix and announced a massive world tour for 2025. And then there's Good Day, his new variety show. It offers something fans rarely see. G-Dragon, not the icon, but the human being. Reflective, open, and creative in new ways, he's letting the world in again. This era isn't just a return, it's a reckoning. But perhaps the most heartfelt moment of all came in an unexpected place. Daesung's YouTube channel. On Zip Daesung, fans were treated to a moment they hadn't seen in years. G-Dragon, Taeyang, and Daesung reunited, sitting together, laughing, and sharing memories like no time had passed. It was warm, emotional, and quietly powerful. Toward the end of the episode, the production team gifted each member an umbrella decorated with a 3-leaf clover. Daesung smiled and said, 3-leaf clover means happiness. There are 3 of us. It was a simple gesture, but one that carried unexpected weight. The symbolism wasn't lost on viewers.
See, DC. And now that they just said that, right? Peep, y'all. Foley clovers are very rare to, ain't it a Foley? Yeah, they very rare to find. You gotta have that one right one. You feel me? I may be going overboard with this one, but 3-leaf clover and you add top, that's that Foley, boy. Hey, come on now. Hey.
To many, it felt like more than just a nod to their current trio status. It felt like a space being held, a quiet message of hope. Could this be an open invitation for T.O.P to return, should he ever be ready?
You see what I'm saying?
G-Dragon said something that only added to the speculation.
What'd he say?
In a soft but clear voice, he said, "Let's not lose another member." And just like that, hope flickered again. And that hope only grew stronger with T.O.P's recent reemergence. Not as a musician, but as an actor stepping into a role that hit close to home. T.O.P's appearance in Squid Game 2 wasn't just a comeback, it was a metaphor. Playing a troubled rapper named Thanos caught in a life-or-death game to escape debt and regret, the role mirrored parts of his own story. It was raw, layered, and strikingly familiar. For many viewers, it marked a symbolic rebirth, a chance to reframe his public image not through scandal, but through performance. Off-screen, T.O.P has been equally honest. In recent interviews, he's spoken about his deep guilt and the damage he believes he caused the group. He admitted to distancing himself, not out of pride, but shame. He's expressed a need to take full responsibility for his past without letting others bear the weight of his mistakes. But something has shifted. The tone around him is changing. Slowly, public support has begun to return. Fans are no longer just asking if he'll come back. They're wondering how. Could it be a guest verse on a new track? A surprise reunion at a concert? Nothing is confirmed, and he hasn't promised anything.
And see, that's what I was thinking, bro. Like, a surprise, bro. Like, just, like, say, like, they, G-Dragon and Taeyang and the song come out with a new song, right? And behind closed doors, they putting T.O.P on the song, and we don't even know. And T.O.P just boom, nigga. Boy, that would be nuts right there, bro. Boy, I might catch a plane if that happened.
Timing, the appearances, and the silence between words. It's all starting to feel like a quiet build towards something more. G-Dragon has never been one to beg for attention, but he knows how to send a message. Whether it's the lyrics in Home Sweet Home, the symbolic words on Daesung's show, or simply keeping T.O.P's presence alive in music and memory, G-Dragon has extended what many fans see as olive branches, subtle emotional invitations to come back when the time feels right. These aren't public pleas or flashy headlines. They're messages woven into moments, meant to be felt more than heard. Industry insiders remain divided. Some say the group is firmly a trio now, with no plans to shift. Others suggest that behind closed doors, quiet conversations are happening.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all, man? I did not watch this video before. I swear I did, bro. But what did I tell y'all, bro?
Careful steps that could lead to something.
See, I'm tapped in with the other VIPs, bro.
Silence. No denials, no promises, just stillness. But sometimes, silence isn't rejection, it's reflection. For fans, this goes beyond music. This is about healing, about witnessing a chapter close, not with distance, but with unity. If T.O.P were to rejoin, even briefly, it wouldn't just be hype. It would be history rewriting itself with grace. So now the question lingers, not just in headlines or hashtags, but in hearts. Big Bang began as 5. Will it ever be 5 again? And do you think T.O.P is coming back? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're a real VIP, smash that like button and subscribe for all the updates on Big Bang's legacy, drama, and future. This story is still unfolding. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.
But yeah, like I was saying, bro. Like I said, bro. I know junk going on behind closed doors. I just know, bro. Nigga, we in 2025, bro. They don't want that shit to just leak out. Like, come on now. Other than that, though, man, y'all let me know. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this and everything, man. Y'all let me know if you think T.O.P gonna come back, man. Yeah, I want to know from y'all, man. So y'all talk to me. Other than that, y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below. Turn the post notification on if you're new, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, don't subscribe, man. Y'all gotta finish it. I'm out.